Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is HIJABADORE here, and today I'm going to be showing you how I wash my brushes using the products that I bought off eBay. And I showed you all those products in my eBay haul video, and it was requested, so I thought, hey, why not? So first I'm going to show you how I make my brush washing liquid, and I'm going to be using some vinegar, which helps disinfect the brushes, and also the shampoo plus conditioner. The shampoo cleanses the brushes, and then that conditioner conditions the brushes and keep them soft. And then also I'll need a bowl, so I'll take this bowl and I put like about 2 tablespoons of this 2-in-1 shampoo, which has shampoo plus conditioner in it. You can use them separately if you don't have this one. And then I would add about 1/4 cup of this vinegar in there, and then I would give it a big stir and make sure that everything is well combined. And then I would need these really dirty, disgusting brushes, some beauty sponges, and also these brush protecting sleeves. I've already cut them in different sizes for different brushes. And then also I will be using this brush stand that I also bought off eBay, and I put everything down below in the description box, like all the products that I'm showing you. And this says Sigma on it, this brush washing, and this has nice suction cups on the bottom, so it just sticks to the sink and helps me be hands-free. And it has like different textures on it, and they're all marked for whatever the purpose they're for, but I don't really like to use each and every instruction that comes with this mat. But it has like refining, washing, and rinsing textures, and like face brushes are separate, and then for the eyeshadow brushes it has like very small textured areas on this mat. And then it just sticks to the sink real nicely, and it has this shape so the drain is not covered. And then this is how my whole setup looks like before I start washing my brushes. And then I would just turn on the water and make sure that it's the right temperature. I don't want it too hot or too cold. I would just want it very, very like in the middle kind of water. And here I'm making my blush brush wet, and then I would just dip it in that brush washing liquid mixture, and then I would just go to the mat and then just swirl it real nicely on the face washing texture area on that mat. And then once I feel that it's all clean and all the dirt and makeup is all out, I'll just rinse it. And then once the brush is clean, I would just give it a nice squeeze. And then I would put on this brush protecting sleeve so the brush can stay in shape for a very long time, and the bristles can stay as close as possible. And then this thing is very convenient, like it just comes apart, and then I would just stick my brush in there and then just leave it on the counter just like that. And then here I'm going to show you how I wash this eyeshadow brush that has a lot of eyeshadow on it. I would just make it wet first, and then I would just dip it in that brush washing liquid. And then I'm using this eyeshadow brush washing texture on that mat. And then here I'm just rinsing this brush, and then here is a little area where you can refine the brush so all the bristles can go back to their place. And this is a very small and dense brush, so I wouldn't use the brush protecting sleeve on that brush. I would just stick this brush just like that onto that brush stand, just like that. And then here I am showing you my real disgusting beauty sponge, and once it's wet, I'll just put it inside that liquid and then squeeze it, and then I would keep squeezing it and swirling it everywhere on this mat. And sometimes it wouldn't, like all the makeup wouldn't come out in like one wash, so you might have to repeat the process like 2 to 3 times. But this is how my beauty sponges look like after they've been washed like twice using the same method. And then here I've already wet this brush, which is a blending brush, and I am dipping it inside that liquid, and then I am just washing it and then rinsing it, and then I am just kind of refining it, and then I have put on that sleeve. I like to use that sleeve for this brush because the bristles are very long and bushy, so they would just get splattered. So I really like to use that sleeve for this purpose. And then here I'm using washing my concealer brush that has a lot of makeup in it, and once it's all washed, look how clean it looks. And then here I'm just showing you how I would wash a very huge face brush. I would just basically use the whole mat to just wash it. And then here I'm showing you how this sleeve is amazing. It would even fit the biggest, hugest brush I own. And this is all of my brushes just waiting to dry on my counter. And then I didn't want to show you each and every brush because, you know, you would get bored, but this is how it would all look like once all of my brushes are washed. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. I hope that you guys like this video, and thanks for watching. Bye.